scream and you get loud and you do whatever you want, right? So when the poem is over, what you gonna do?
Yeah!
During the poem, it's customary to snap or to let whatever sound come out of you. Come on, poet. You might stop the ground. You know what I'm saying? So go in, all right? Y'all ready?
Yeah!
Let's go.
This poem is for my mother, my best friend. The one that gave me the gift of life, the one who would lift my spirits and force me to be the best I could be, dressed me and made sure I always ate my vegetables.
Along with a cold, crisp bottle of Sprite, because Sprite always quenches my thirst. Drink Sprite. Drink Sprite after every poetry slam you win to congratulate yourself and refresh your mind after a long night of going in.
See, many of America's leading corporations have begun using hip-hop and its artists to sell their products. And recently, it seems like poets are the new commodity. If they had their way, our stores would only serve to sell their products.
In 2007, Sprite changed its slogan from obey your thirst to obey.
Obey. Obey everything but your conscience. Obey
the law. Sit in the back of the bus where you belong.
Obey the government officials you elected or didn't.
Obey your husband even if he lays his hands on you.
Obey every billboard like a commandment.
At a time, we're told to think that the only thing we should be making
is money.
The mere act of creating something new is an act of rebellion.
A revolution. You see, our art may start from the paper, but it doesn't have to end with it. This poetry is power, but we're beginning to write our pieces with the same pens they use to sign our souls over to them. The ink is colored green. Our morals are somewhere in the fine print, and our identities are sugar-coated with slogans.
We all try to climb to the corporate ladder, right? But we only find the puppeteer at the top, dangling something over the catwalk. And then remember that one time that PR guy said,
I could pull a few strings for you.
But it's different. If you know they be attached to your arms and legs, and if they make those lines so long you don't even realize you're hanging on a cross, held by a corporate Geppetto telling lies to us like, I'm a real poet! Making you the size of your wallet.
See, don't get me wrong, I understand what it's like to want something to wish upon when you haven't seen a shooting star in a while, and the only crickets that speak to you are the ones in silent coffee house crowds.
But I ain't trying to end up with that cotton confidence.
Tired of being picked for the wrong reasons. And I ain't trying to sell myself. I'm going to college, but Friday night slams won't get me into Monday morning classes.
My mother spent 25 years living in apartments. If I could get her home just by holding the bottle and spitting the poem, I think I'd do it. I just hope our voices don't get caught in the tangle of
marionette marketing.
We can't tell if it's us or the ventriloquist speaking.
Racing each other to the paycheck, running so hard to the finish line, neck and neck, we don't even notice the corporate execution is holding the same guillotine above us, trying to get a cut off our culture, and we're left with the severed heads of dead presidents in our pockets. What happens when they commodify nonconformity? The revolution is hanging by a thread. I just hope we're still the puppeteers.
Wow.